Hell, we go hard on 2/3 of our people. Because as I remember, bro, because just like y'all watch our videos, we see what y'all doing. Even though a lot of times it's cringe-worthy, but sometimes it's not, because sometimes your guys breaking things down right. Hell, the apostles even give y'all props, like, man, that was a good breakdown. He broke that thing down, man, and then leave no meat on the bone. But now you leaving this big chunk of meat just hanging, man. Now you trying to starve Yasharahla, man. So you know, you gonna have a lot of explaining to do. And that was beautiful that brother brought up Martin Luther King. We've been bringing up Martin Luther King. Bro, at his end, what did he do? He started to realize, damn, Esau is the damn devil. He started speaking up against the Esau, man. And what happened, man? Done with, man. Okay? He got done away with, got set up, and got shot in his damn head, okay? And hey, and Lord willing, man, that happens to you guys for pushing this new BS doctrine, man. Go ahead, brother Bob Bishop.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So how do we explain that to your sponsor, Nate? The white man. How do we explain that to your sponsor? You have to tell him his ass is gonna be taken down. He's going into slavery, man. Esau, aka the so-called white man, has to pay for what he's done to the 12 tribes of Israel and what he's done around the earth and what he's continually doing, man. And that needs to be broken down, and that needs to be prophesied about, man. So you're taking out prophecy, the name, faith. You know, it's like, bro, Jacob got a brother, bro. We need to talk about what Jacob's brother's doing, what he's did in the past and what he's doing in the present, and what's gonna be his future, bro.
This is Isaiah 57. I start at verse 3. Against whom do ye sport yourselves? Against whom make ye a wide mouth and draw out the tongue? Are ye not children of transgression and see the falsehood? Inflaming yourselves with idols under every green tree, slaying the children in the valleys under the cliffs of the rocks. I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. Upon a lofty and high mountain hast thou laid thy bed, even thither wentest thou up to offer sacrifices.
Man, that's what you doing, man. Selling out your people for FRNs, bro. For the nice church house. For your purple garments, man. You and Esau going, y'all going hand in hand, man. Y'all going hand in hand, bro. So people have to ask the question, is a white man the devil or not? And now they calling that madness when Jake curses out and condemns Esau. So now it's madness, bro. Bro, what's madness is not bringing out this truth 100%, like GMS has, bro. We have 100% truth, and you not kicking 100% truth.
Yeah. Verse 8. Behind the doors also in the posts hast thou set up thy remembrance, for thou hast discovered thyself to an other than me, and are gone up.
Man.
Thou hast enlarged thy bed and made a covenant with them.
You have made a covenant. You have made a covenant with Esau, man. You have made a covenant with Esau, man. You are sleeping with the enemy, bro. You sleeping with the enemy, man. First, from your 501c3 code, take away the name. Okay, take away the take away the faith. It's just like, bro, you might as well just put the Bible down and kick it, bro, and go solve some cases. You a detective anyway. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice little what's that? No, get you a nice little first 48 episode. Yeah, I'm not that guy. It's the preach. You know what I'm saying? You look like you'd be a hell of an investigator. I'd pay to see that. I'd pay to see Nate investigate somebody and solve a case. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing your how about Shimmy Ashad. You know, even though I say this, like Apostle Tar said, you still pushing that vibration out there, but you taking it too far, my man. You taking it too far with taking away prophecy, bro. Who are you to do that, man? Okay? And how did you learn the truth? You learn just like the apostles and elders did, man. Ain't gonna sit there and take a crap on what Yahweh Shemi Ashah had blessed you with, man. Because we know you know the truth, you know the name, you know how to break these scriptures down. But as the scriptures, go ahead, brother.
Time. Isaiah 57:8. I started in the middle. For thou hast discovered thyself to an other than me, and art gone up. Thou hast enlarged thy bed and made a covenant with them. Thou lovest their bed where thou sawest it. And thou wentest to the king with ointment, and didst increase thy perfumes, and didst send thy messengers far off, and didst debase thyself even unto hell.
Yeah. So you are in bed with Esau, bro. Okay? You are in bed with Esau. You took that money. It's kind of like what's that? Remember Barbershop? When Ice Cube tried to get that money back. Yeah. Nah. You gonna take this money? You can't run it up. I don't want it. Nah, bro. You shouldn't have tried to sell that barbershop, Nate. Nah, bro. You gotta. Nah, bro. Yeah, he sold. Bro. He done sold his oil. He trying to give it back. Yeah. He's like, nah. I need to wake my people up, bro. You had the chance, bro. Now, like through the Spirit, we believe those men are going to wake up. Some of the men amongst your congregation, bro. But you taking away the name, prophecy, and faith, and now the white man ain't the devil, man. Esau's not the devil. Let's not worry about that, bro. He's a key piece to these things, bro. What about Eve and the serpent?
I got two more verses.
Okay.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Hey, you trusted in thine enemy, along with you too, Gahana. I don't know exactly what your angle is, because you guys still, preaching the name, but like the brother read for me earlier in Galatians 5 and 9, y'all still got 11 going on. Still breaking down scriptures wrong, bro. Y'all know where to come to the truth. Hell, one of your top dudes know where he learned the truth from. But now y'all got y'all own thing, man. Y'all in too deep, bro. Y'all Negroes are J. Ree in this. They are in too deep, bro. Sitting there taking away, man. What's the matter with y'all, bro? In the times we in, where Jake is blatantly, not blatantly, Salakia, where Esau is blatantly telling you, man, that you ain't shit, killing you on camera for Jake, who like legitimately is just there. I'ma shoot him anyway. Bro, you gotta scream to the people, yo, this system is demonic. Esau is the damn devil, man. And this place is not here to benefit you, man. You trying to build kingdom here, build a kingdom here in America, bro. We only supposed to be doing what we can do, bro. You want to sit here and coexist in a place that don't give a shit about you, man. And it just showed with the presidential election. It shows at your job. It shows in bank loans. It shows in earnings and jobs. Okay? It shows in the judicial system. But here you telling your people, don't scream on Esau. Let's worry about our people. Bro, curse your people out along with Esau's ass, bro.
God says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Man, Esau's wickedness is gonna continue, Nate. And I'm gonna bring him up again. Martin Luther King started to see what Esau was about, which he already knew what he was about. And what? Fucked up and got what? Killed. That's how the Lord paid him, man. That's how the Lord paid Martin Luther King a visit. And how he's gonna pay you, Nate, he's gonna pay you back, man. But you had the truth, bro. And you sitting here playing with it, bro. Sitting here playing with it, bro. You might as well just look, man. You're not built for this, man. Oh yeah, then they said that in the video. You're not built for this. You know, if you're out there, it was a Benjamin. Oh, if you're out there screaming, you know, the white man's and that, this and that, you're not built for this, man. We're going to seize the camp. We're going to shut it down. We're going to shut the camp down. Bro, that's a part of this ministry, bro. Bringing forth judgment, bro. The Lord is trumping up these charges. We gotta read Esau's charges, man. You ain't just send nobody to court. Bro, you gotta let them know. Look, you did this, you doing this, you keep doing this, won't stop doing that. The Lord told you not to do this, but you continually, man, you niggas are demons, man. Nate, you a real demon along with the heads of your camp, bro. And you trying to create more demons within your camp. Oh, is it?
I'm going to jump back to Isaiah 57. I'm going to read verse 10. Thou art wearied in the greatness of thy way. Yet saidest thou, there is no hope. Thou hast found the life of thy hand. Therefore thou was not grieved. Verse 11.
You basically, you ain't looking forward to a kingdom, bro. You're not looking forward to a kingdom. You done got your palm greased, you done got that bag, and now you good. Now I want the congregation to be good.
They're trying to, they're really just, they're American Israelites.
Yeah, they're not big ass Baptist church with purple garments.
Yeah, they're not focused on the restoration of the kingdom of Israel that's going to be ushered in by Yahweh Shai and the elect, man. That's why the scripture tells us, man, we seek. There's pretty much in Hebrews it tells us, man, we're seeking the kingdom to come, man. Yeah. This isn't our rest. Pretty much Nate and the IUIC and the rest of these other camps that sold out, man. They want to make America their rest because what? They're content with the FRN, man. They're content with the Federal Reserve note. That is their God. That's why Yahweh Shah said, "Thou shalt not serve God." You can't have two masters. You can't serve God and man. You can either serve one or the other. And it's clearly being evident, it's clearly being shown who your master is. Nate,
you Negroes are trying to make America great again. Bro, that's not your job, bro. You're supposed to be pulling down strongholds, bro, through the spirit, man.
Who's holding the strong? Who's creating the stronghold, bro?
Your daddy is, bro. Esau.
One more verse. Verse 11. And of whom hast thou been afraid or feared, that thou hast laid and hast not remembered me, nor laid it to thy heart? Woo!
You forgot about the Most High and the Son, bro. You started removing the name. You started removing the Son's name. You started taking away prophecy. You started taking away faith. You started telling your congregation, we GMS, you know, because you was indirectly, you know, dissing us, and then you say our names and what have you. Bro, you're gonna have to pay for that. And your congregation, bro, y'all blind or crazy as hell. Why did a lot of y'all leave the church in the world, bro? Because of BS like this, bro. Because of BS like this. Like, whoa, that's not pertaining to the scriptures, bro. You can't do that. So the Jake might as well put the Bible down, have it read to him in the church house, and be content with that. Yeah, because you done already got the bag. 501c3. Y'all crazy, man. Hey, you crazy, bro. Okay.
This is Luke chapter 9 and 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of the Most High.
You guys aren't built for this, man. Okay, the heads of that camp, you ain't built for this, man. Man, y'all gonna be responsible for quenching a lot of young Jake's spirit, man. Because that has to be a stumbling block now amongst y'all congregation. Like, bro, we've been out here for the last couple of years saying Esau was a devil. You know what I'm saying? That's an interesting playbook now. I want to see the new play that they and them got. You know what I'm saying? It's like taking away the triangle offense from the Bulls, man. What else is gonna work, bro? Bro, the truth ain't never failed, bro. Man always failed. Yahweh Shem Yahshua ain't never failed, bro. So y'all trying to put yourself at the forefront and water down the truth like the brother broke down beautifully earlier, man. Y'all trying to water down the truth, bro. But the funny thing with this watering down, Esau's going into slavery, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta see this, bro. I gotta see this conversation between you and Esau. Like,
They already said, you know, just something else that you just mentioned. You know, they already said that the chariots is gonna come from the sea.
yeah,
Where the fuck that come from?
yeah.
They said the chariots
we
won't come
can't
from the
prove
sea.
that they said that. That's, you know,
That's
according
all
to
right.
that chick that gave
Oh,
that testimony.
Oh, okay, okay.
But still, if they did, you know, they're going off.
Coming
From the sea.
Come.
Bro, just stick to the script, bro. Just stick to the script. But instead of sticking to the script, you done wrote a whole new one. You done bugged out and wrote a new one, man. Yeah, man, you guys had the nerve to say who's built for this, bro. Through the Spirit, y'all not built for this, bro. But it did speak of Jake looking for that bag, though, man. And that bag is that filthy lucre sake, man. FRNs, man. Y'all claim to love y'all people so much, but you sit here and sell them out, man. And not let them know who their oppressor is, man. Or why the conditions are like they are. It isn't because of Jake. Now, Jake's in the trouble they're in because we did go off from the law, statutes, and commandments, man. But you need to explain to them how Esau plays a part in that as well, man. Okay? You still gotta explain that, man. You missing key pieces, man. You are missing key pieces. Okay?
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11. 11 and 4. For if he that cometh preacheth another Yahushai, whom we have not preached.
We have not preached that. From the apostles, elders, and our apostles and elders, bro. And according to the scriptures, bro, Esau has and always will be the damn devil, man. He will always be the deceiver, man. He's ran on the earth long enough, man. Y'all sitting here trying to perpetuate his stay in y'all state, bro. Who in the hell does that?
It says, or if ye receive another spirit, which ye have not received, or another gospel, which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him.
Man, look, man, stick to the script, bro. Okay, you guys, real talk, y'all sound as bad as Bubble Eyes now, man. Along with mermaids, along with the actual baptism, along with Esau's gonna be in heaven. Yeah, they gonna be in the kingdom, but there's gonna be heavy servitude on that ass, man. With no fun for you, man. You'd have fun over damn near close to 1,000 years, man. You've been running rampant, man. And Jake sitting here trying to tell his people not to preach that Esau's the devil, man. AKA the so-called white man. Be the Lord's will, man. We gonna preach this thing the correct way. We in the times, bro. You can't be winging it, man. Okay?
Look where Winging It got Jake today, man.
Exactly.
Winging It got Jake in captivity, man.
That's right.
It's that simple, man. Winging It got Jake walking up and down these streets not knowing who they are, okay? Following after the so-called white man and his philosophies, you know? That's what winging it happens, man. So if you want to wing it, man, hey, more power be to you, man.
Yeah, you keep on winging it, bro. We in some trying times. Keep on winging it.
God. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse.
Bro, y'all waxing worse and worse, man. Okay? Because Asaph took it upon himself as to also pride himself on. He said when you look up our name It's not even pertaining to us. He said, but when you look in Hebrew Israelites, see whose name pops up the most. So that's pride, bro. Your name ain't popping up for truth's sake. Now on a minuscule level it is, because it is pushing the vibration of Yasharala. That's cool and all, bro. You can't live, bro. You can't live off milk. You can't live off milk forever, bro. You don't want to get into the weightier things, man. Y'all truly are not built for this, man. Okay?
Yeah, if I could say, that's why Yahushua said that they locked the door to the key. They locked the door to wisdom and hid the keys. Roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And hindered those to come in and entered them. What does it say? Yeah, they shut the doors to the kingdom of heaven and hindered people from coming in, and they themselves entered not. And that's what they're doing right now. Like it says in Jeremiah chapter 5, amongst my people are found wicked men.
And then had the nerve talking about, he said when you do a search, all the groups he was talking about, of course us indirectly, IUIC, that we're not talking about hate or killing or this and that, bro. The scriptures talk about that. Hate is in the Bible, bro. Killing is gonna happen in due time. And prophecy, hell, is happening right now. GMS ain't out here acting a damn fool. We just out here prophesying the scriptures, bro. Letting y'all know the skinny, waking up the flock. Y'all sitting here, bro, content with that bag and just staying in pocket with Esau, man. Okay? Y'all sitting there playing too much, man. Jake really priding himself because when you put in a search on IUIC, it's us going in on his ass. Yeah, bro, we gonna keep screaming on y'all, bro. As long as y'all stick to the script, bro, y'all be this best, bro, just breaking down the 12 tribe chart. That'll be y'all only strong point, bro. Because at this point, ain't no faith, ain't no works, can't go off on Esau no more. You know what I'm saying? Trying to save all Israel, bro. The scriptures don't say that, bro. Okay?
Let's start from the top. 2 Timothy chapter 3 and 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived.
That's right. Bro, you deceiving your own people, man. You spoke on how our people are hurting and drug addicts, this and that. Bro, it's for a reason, bro. We don't like seeing that either. That's why we on the highways and byways, man. Praying to how about Shemashah things are sped up and that brothers are woken up, man. But you sitting here, you stopping the progress, man. Stopping the progress over FRNs, bro. You stopping the progress over a beat up ass building, man. That has bad plumbing, man. Bad lighting. Brothers know what I'm talking about, cause hell, we all got jobs, bro. You ever walk into your job one morning, they got the plastic around it, like, oh, this so and so went out. Bro, really? You done sold out your Yahweh Shem Yashah for a weak ass building, bro. And you playing with the Passat, auctioning the women off. You just doing everything, man. You just doing everything in your power to not push the word of the Heavenly Father, man, correctly. Okay, because like I said, you do got guys in different sects of IUIC. You can tell they believe, man, but they need through the Spirit, man. They better hope Yahweh Shem Yashah got mercy on them, man, because they really need to break away from that madness, man. Okay, you took away all those things and added what the hell you want to, Nate. That's crazy, man.
Okay, come on. This is Philippians 3 and 18. For many walk, of whom I have told you often, and now tell you even weeping, that they are the enemies of the cross of Yahushua.
You are the enemy, man. You take away the name. Y'all sit there, y'all called us bums, okay, which was going off. Okay, For one, because that's a false accusation, my man. Brothers up here, man. After camp, we sit there and fellowship probably about 5 minutes, or 2 to 5 minutes now, man. Brothers be trying to get home, make sure they get enough time to go to sleep so we can wake up on time in the morning, man. Then you got the problem with the name, with the Father and the Son's name that you know. But now you have a problem with men in your congregation calling the white man a devil. Esau the devil, bro. Bro, that was really eye-catching, man. And real talk, I haven't watched the IUIC video in a minute. You know, you see what Jake doing, bro? That needs to be talked about, bro. Which it is through the Spirit.